Hey guys, what's up? Today we're talking about brush boxes. Not piles, but boxes. So stay tuned. All right guys, so brush boxes, most people drop a lot of brush piles, and that's mainly because they're cheap and fairly easy to do. But I like these brush boxes. Yeah, it costs a little bit more if you don't have spare wood, but for the most part, you can get spare wood anywhere and pretty cheap. It doesn't have to look good, as you can tell. It'll just kind of piece together, just kind of get the function that I want. But with a brush box, the prime function, obviously, is to draw fish and to catch fish off of it, but is to attract crawdads and smaller bait fish. And I've made this top open where I can drop these rocks down inside, and that'll bring the crawfish in and kind of hold into the box, as well as smaller bait fish can swim through it. And there's also the wings on this side, I guess, kind of like a bench. It looks like a bench, but on the side where bass can kind of sit up under and get that protection, that like log type thing that they like. And I put the rocks down inside. Obviously, it'll weight it to drop it to the bottom, and I don't care necessarily if it falls over. Yeah, I would like it like this, but it works either way. It should hold the rocks however it goes. But the rocks will obviously provide the weight and then attract the crawfish. And this is one style. This is a little bit more of an open style. I also do a style that's closed. It's more closed on the side, and that'll actually attract more crawfish in there because it's more protected, and those crawfish like that shade and that protection, but they will obviously leak out, and the bass can pick them off. But this provides a little bit more open look. I'll probably do it. The next one will probably be a closed, just to kind of give me a variety. And right now I'm just doing one. I'll probably build a few more. The top is open, just drop rocks in, and there's not really a need to close the top off that I can see. Less for me and my bait to hang up on when I'm bringing over the top or the side or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna find a spot, and what I look for is I want a kind of not a great looking spot, but it's adjacent or near a point or a productive spot. So more of a flatter spot that somebody's not really gonna look for it. Yeah, somebody's gonna find it. It's side imaging these days. Anybody's gonna find whatever you put out there eventually. But for now, I'm gonna put it out there. It's winter time, not a lot of boats out here. So drop it in there and I'll have it, and we'll see, you know, in a couple months or spring or summer if it produces some fish. All right, guys, get up here a little bit further. I'm trying to drop in like around 18 foot or so. About 17 foot there. I'm gonna drop it by right here. All right, let's lower it down in there. All right. Dropped it around about 15 foot or so. And we're gonna find it here on the graph once it hits the bottom and see, hopefully it's upright. If not, it's all right too, like I said. But I have a main point that I fish over here, and I wanted it close to that. So kind of dropped it there off the beaten path a little bit. And so we'll see if we can pick it up on our graph and go from there. All right, so I got it down there. Show you here on the graph. Obviously, being small, it's not very big on the graph, so I'd like to put a few more down there, but obviously that gives it away too. Guys, if you want to do something a little bit different, and in my opinion holds more crawfish and can just produce more bait rather than just kind of a stopping point for a bass. This actually brings bass because it provides food as well. But a brush box, and yeah, if you have scrap wood, it doesn't have to look pretty. You're dropping it in water, so just as long as it kind of functions, you can close off more than this, which I'll show in the next time I build one. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and catch you next time.